up guys, welcome back to another episode of WTF Where's the Food and another episode of Traditional vs Modern. Today we'll be trying yet another traditional dessert, Pulut Hitam, both the traditional and the modern version. And it's also known as black glutinous rice.
Well, I'm not sure how Pulut Hitam can be modern.
Wait, important question, Nick. If you don't like anything brown, right, what about black? You know,
Let's
black
just
desserts.
leave
What about
him
black
here.
desserts, guys?
We leave him here.
It's gonna be
Leave
dope.
him here.
So right now we're heading to our first location, Fortune Centre.
Fortune Centre? Are we here to get our fortunes told?
No, we're actually heading over to try our first traditional Pulut Hitam. And fun fact guys, Fortune Centre actually has a lot of hidden eateries, like hidden restaurants. Most of the places you probably have never heard of.
Yep, so do you know that this place is actually also very close to Bugis? It's actually in the hidden part. So to be honest, I've never really been here before. I only go to the more popular areas like Bugis Street or Bugis Junction.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that as well. But today we're heading to Yakayan, which is a place that sells traditional desserts. Any idea what Yakayan means?
One family.
Yes,
That's right.
it is 一家人 in Cantonese, and it's right over there. So we're gonna walk that way, and the camera's gonna follow us, right? Yeah.
Let's go.
This
Wow.
looks really, really good.
It looks really good, yeah.
But with every bowl of Pulut Hitam, the first thing you have to do is mix.
Mix. Alright, let's mix it in.
Mix it, mix it.
Cheers.
It's piping hot, guys.
Yeah, I wanted to smell it and then I touched the bowl and I'm like, ah!
Wow, this is exactly how a Pulut Hitam should be.
Yes.
Should be, you know?
Not about traditional, this is outright traditional.
Just now Trev said Pulau Hitam.
Pulut Hitam, sorry, my bad. Pulut Hitam.
So an island of Hitam is it? Hitam Island.
I just came back from Pulau Ubin recently, so. Cheers.
It's piping hot.
Oh, it's hot!
Wow.
This, in the words of Nick,
This is-
the coconut milk and the Pulut Hitam, right, is very well balanced. It makes a lot of sense. So
Yeah.
good.
I feel like it's super flavorful. Like, I haven't had such a flavorful dessert in a long time, and I can understand why there's so many people in this restaurant. It's because the desserts here are really bomb.
I just burn my tongue.
You know, like some glutinous rice, it can be quite sticky, but this, you know, it dissolves and mixes really well with the solution, so it's really easy to consume.
100% agree with you, because some can be very starchy.
Yeah. Look at the texture, It's really like just nice.
And it's still
Really just
steaming.
nice.
It's still piping hot.
I think
How are you not burning your tongue?
I think like the balance of the coconut milk is very spot on. Like it's not overpowering, right? Like it complements it very well.
Are you a fan?
I'm a fan.
Are you a fan?
I am a big fan, really. And the whole restaurant, it just gives you like a very traditional family cafe. Heartwarming, it's very warming to like really eat here. It's like a comfort food, you know? Comfort dessert.
But I can imagine if you finish this entire bowl, right? You will be pretty full.
Yeah.
It's pretty filling.
Yeah. It's so decadently good. It's like, wow. I think if you're not a Pulut Hitam fan, this might convert you.
Is Pulut Hitam usually served hot?
Yes, it's usually served hot. I've never actually had a whole Pulut Hitam before. Yeah. Because it's still piping hot. It's
Yeah.
insane. There's
It's
steam
like
coming
smoke
out of every
coming out.
spoonful.
And I guess that's the beauty about hot Pulut Hitam, because like if
Pulau
it's cold,
Hitam, I caught that.
because if it's cold, it will just be like stick together, you know? The
yes.
texture isn't gonna be so smooth, like
Yes.
it's hot, you know? Everything has to be consumed while it's hot.
That's right.
If only there is like winter in Singapore.
Yeah, this
Imagine
is the
eating this.
perfect winter dish.
Mm.
I just burn my tongue again.
Yeah, I love it.
So this is the traditional Pulut Hitam. I wonder what's like the modern Pulut Hitam is gonna be like.
Well, no spoilers, but it's 100% different from this.
Oh really?
Yeah, you wouldn't think that it can appear in a cake.
Oh, so it's a cake.
Oh
gave
no.
me the
Oh my
plate.
gosh, Amanda.
Sorry, rewind. Let's try
Wow.
that again. Anyway, we're gonna finish up and then we'll catch you guys at the next location. Right now, we are on our way to go and try some modern day Pulut Hitam, and we are here at Tanjong Pagar. Isn't this place known for Korean food in Singapore, guys?
Yes, but do you know that the shop houses here last time used to be homes for labourers as well as coolie lodgings?
Well, there are plenty of historical places here at Tanjong Pagar, including a place called Baba House, which used to belong to a Peranakan shipping family but was restored in 2008 and is now a museum open to everyone.
Maybe someday we can go down and visit and see how a traditional Peranakan family looks like, but for now, let's head to K Patisserie.
Over there.
Let's get it.
Right now, we're here at K Patisserie with the owner, Kelly. So Kelly, can you tell us a little bit more about what made you want to do fusion desserts and set up your own cafe?
Okay, so since I was like 13, I had like a passion for baking. So that ever since that I've been baking for fun. Then in between uni, I got the opportunity to go to culinary school. So I had some training here and there. And then yeah, when I graduated, we decided to open this as like a family business. We created the Pulut Hitam cake because when I was younger, my mom makes like the traditional Pulut Hitam for us. I thought it would be quite interesting to like transform it into a cake.
I'm so excited to try, so I can't wait to get seated. Let's try the cake!
Let's go, let's get it. Oh my gosh, this looks really delicious.
It wobbles!
Wow. As compared to the one we had before, yo, this looks really appetizing.
How different is it from the one before?
I haven't tried it yet. That's why we are here to find out. Let's get it.
It's so soft!
So fluffy!
Wow.
Oh.
This is really delicious. This is really yummy. What you love? As compared to the one before, the traditional one is very sweet. This, it's not too sweet, and yet you can taste the texture of the black glutinous rice. The coconut milk ingredient, I think, is at the back. So I think we have to try with the coconut.
Oh, we have to do the whole thing,
Yeah, you have to do the whole thing, man. I think it's different. Yeah. There's a different taste. It's really yummy.
Coconut milk, 100% just bang on in flavor in your mouth. Wow, this is really good. I'm gonna have another bite.
I think this is much lighter than the one that we had before.
100%
So-
because it's not like thick and...
Yeah, it's very fluffy and I feel like I can eat more than one slice.
They have like a little thin layer of crust at the bottom as well, so it adds on to like the texture.
What is that? Tell me more about what that base is, Ref.
You know, a cheesecake, but it's like a very thin layer of
It's a thin
crust.
layer.
Yeah, of like a cheesecake crust.
I don't know why everything Chef says, I just feel like laughing.
But the crust is not like
The
those
crust.
very crispy. It's
Yeah.
more, it's quite soft.
It adds a subtle, just very, very subtle texture to the cake.
Emo, Trev, Emo, let's go. Finish it.
It's really good. It's really good. Like, wow.
Actually, I take my comment back that it's quite light. I'm actually quite full already. And I think it's because they added a lot of the cream.
And the glutinous rice.
Yep, and the glutinous rice.
Emo.
It's really good. It's really good. Wow, guys.
Get back to your 100 kg again.
No! I'm not going to go back to my 100 kg, man. Guys, no.
One slice of cake like this costs $8.50 compared to like the traditional one where it's slightly less. It's like almost half the price
It's
actually.
like $2, $3, the traditional dessert. Yeah. But I can see why it costs $8.50 because it's so well baked.
And it's so precise in measurement. Like you want to talk about the evenness of the layers here.
I think it's also worth the price because you can't find this specific cake anywhere else, right? But
Yeah.
in the traditional like ones, maybe you can find it at regular hawker stalls. or-
Yeah. So right now we're just gonna finish our cake and we will see you guys in a little bit.
That's right.
I mean, Trev has already finished it.
I-
Nico
can
and I are gonna take some more time.
Can I have one more?
Alright guys, so we have come to the end of the episode. We have tried two completely different dishes. Which do you prefer?
I think I personally prefer the traditional one because it's very comforting to eat and I like my traditional desserts hot.
Ooh. I think both are very nice, but I'm leaning towards the modern cake version. So I like that it's very fluffy, very delicate, and it's not as heavy as the traditional one.
For me, I guess I'm the tiebreaker, right? I prefer the traditional one personally. Again, because it's hot dessert, it's a comfort dish. It's just warm and fuzzy. It makes you feel good inside. You know what I mean?
It makes you feel like you're at home, you know?
Yes, that's right. Like your grandma cooked it. That's all we have for you for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed watching.
Do look forward to more episodes of Traditional versus Modern where we explore a variety of local dishes.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, watch our latest video here and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye!
Today we're actually having dim sum.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna try this one first.
Ooh.
Love this. This is so tender on the inside. It's like super soft, and you can see this actual chunks of radish and carrot inside.
But I'm gonna go for this, guys. Wow, I really love the tenderness of the skin. The skin really like easy to bite through, and it's not too thick.
I like how this is like so homely. You know, it reminds you of like childhood snacks, dim sum that you eat, and it's very accessible. Why are we like hiking up a hill?
Ooh. Let's just open everything.
The
Wow.
visuals of all the food.
Wow, it smells so good. The moment you open it, it's like
enjoy. Bon appetit.
I don't know if you guys saw the cheese spoon, but there was literally a cheese spoon.
I can smell the truffle. You know, smell the truffle.
Yeah.
I like how you're like, I'm plucking it out.
Come on, we need to do it like the OG way.
It's like harvesting his own IP. Oh, there's a quail egg in the center. Oh my god!